Hello, my name's Joe Corcoran. I'm here with my son Emil, and we're here to show you how to play I Do Adore by Mindy Gledhill on the ukulele. I was lucky enough to record the ukulele part on the original recording, which I'm going to show to you here. The song is in A, which to play an A on a ukulele, you use the 2nd fret on the 4th string, 1st fret on the 3rd string, and leave the 2nd string and the 1st string open. This is the first position A chord on the ukulele, and that happens a lot in the song. It starts on an A, and the first chord of the verse is also an A. Short little intro, and here's the verse. In the verse, it's basically a 4-chord chord progression. Each chord gets 2 bars of rhythm, and I'm counting it this way: 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. The first chord, as I mentioned, is A. The second chord is an F sharp minor, which only has one different note from the A, and that is this 2nd fret on the 2nd string. So here's your A, and you add the 2nd fret on the 2nd string to make it F sharp minor. The 3rd chord of the verse is a D sus2, which is played using the 2nd fret on the 4th string, the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and once again open 1st and 2nd strings. That's a D sus2. And the final chord of the verse is an E7, which is played using the 1st fret on the 4th string, 2nd fret on the 3rd string, an open 2nd string, and the 2nd fret on the 1st string. That is our verse. Chorus. So the chorus is a little bit more complicated. First of all, it has a rhythmic device using a rest on beat 1 and a rest again on beat 4 with 2 quarter notes in between. So there's a rhythm in the first 4 bars of the chorus that sounds like this. 1, da, 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 da. The chords that go with that rhythm are A once again. 2nd chord is an A major 7, which I play using 1st fret on the 4th string, 1st fret on the 3rd string, and having bottom 2 open. 3rd chord is I guess you'd spell it a D sus2 add 6, which is kind of a clunky way to spell it, but it's a simple chord using the 4th fret on the 4th string, 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and once again having the 2nd and 1st strings open. And then that goes to another A chord. So here's that first section of the chorus. So the 5th bar then goes back to that D sus2 add 6 chord. You just need to shift that shape up 2 frets. That's an A chord, but it's a different voicing of an A chord. And that's followed by another F sharp minor chord, followed by another D sus2 chord, had in the verse, and another E7 chord, which we also had in the verse, ending on an A, which gives us a little tweener before we get to the next verse. That's a lot, so let me just play through it so you can see how it fits together. This is the chorus. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we arrive at another verse. The second verse is essentially the same as the first verse, except there is one little lick in there that I will show you. Let me show you how we get to that lick. Here's the top of that verse. Here it is. So that lick is at the midway point of that second verse, and that happens on that E7 chord. So part of that E7 chord, you'll notice, is this shape where you have 2nd fret on the 3rd string, open, and 2nd fret on the 1st string. So basically, to make that little lick, all I'm doing is doing a little slide up 2 frets, and then back down. Here it is. When I do the little slide, I'm kind of being careful to not articulate something on the 4th string, and I'm resting a finger on there just to have it muted so that another note doesn't speak. Here it is again. So that whole second verse is then like this. That's the same, and here's where it changes to the bridge. We have a transition bar on this, 2 bars, on this A chord. When we get to the end of the chorus, it lands on A, and then it goes to that other A that we were talking about in the chorus, that inversion of the A chord, and then it walks that down chromatically. It's a weird chord, and I don't even really know how you can spell that. But it's basically just a chromatic passing chord between and this, which is once again that D sus2 add 6 chord, which figures prominently in the song. That's the first chord of the bridge. So let me get to the end of that chorus and run you into the bridge. Every little thing I do, adore. That's the bridge. The chords for the bridge, we have the D sus2 add 6. We have another chord. This is a new chord. It's a D add 9, and it's played, this is the 7th fret, that's the 6th fret, and then with open 1st and 2nd strings again. So it has an interesting sonority. That's followed by another F sharp minor, and then we have a spicy chord called the F sharp minor major 7, which basically, this note here, the actual note F sharp, walks down 1 fret to the 1st fret, and you play the rest of the chord the same. So it's a bit of a, when you have sort of a ukulele with small spaces, it can be a bit of a tricky change. That leads to an A, and then to another E7 to end the phrase. So let's go from the end of that second chorus to in through the bridge, so you can see how that all comes together. Every little thing I do, adore. Here's the third chorus. So we've arrived at the end of the third chorus, and we have a little section at the end, like a short tag, or an outro, which has a few different changes from what we've already seen. So let me run you through the outro. When we land on that A at the end, on the word adore, there's it moves to an F sharp quickly, 2, 3, 4, after 1 bar. That leads to another D sus2, ba 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 ba, to another A, ba 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 ba, to another D sus2, thing I do, and then it ends as if it were the end of the chorus. Adore. So let me get you through that third chorus and the tag, and then we'll be at the end of the song. there you have it. I hope you've enjoyed this and that it's been helpful, and I hope you enjoy playing this song. Enjoy your day. Bye.
No.
Hey, buddy.